What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Farmer on the Prairie. So I'm in a barn that might look a little bit familiar, and you guys might even know that guy right there.
Hey guys.
So we brought a tractor out here, as you guys may have seen in the last video, and now I am going to be kind of showing a day in the life of a dairyman, but from a Farmer on the Prairie's perspective. So we're gonna be milking with him this morning. I won't be, because I have some allergies, but Ben right there is going to be learning how to milk, hopefully, and then they're going to be doing some field work later, so I'll hopefully show you guys some of that. We got 13 cows in here. We're always going to start at the top and work to the middle. She's going to work on the bottom side. We want to keep the timing consistent. So we're going across 6 cows we're going to have here. We're going to start first with the foaming. This is a pre-dip that's going to kill bacteria and soften up the dirt so we get the seeds clean. So if I see any dry bedding or anything on the teeth, I'll just wipe it off a little bit before I put the foam on. Then we'll go back up to the top and go down through, strip each teeth 3 times. Just want to clear that little bit of milk out first, at a lower quality milk. And then this is also going to help the cow let her milk down, let her know we're starting to milk. And so we want to give her about 90 seconds after we strip them of that milk. We'll be ready to put the milk on. We'll go back to the top, take a towel. And I go around once, clean the outsides of the teeth good, and then flip the towel to the dry side. And I want to make sure we focus on getting the teat ends clean here. Really important to get the ends clean. Next we start back here at the top, just go down through, put the milker on. Good enough time since we stripped them, they're ready to go. We'll put them on, and the system will rate when they slow down, and I'll pull off automatically. Setting any dirt that's on, you brush it off the other hand, that's fine there. Just some of them might have more, brush it off pretty good. What you thinking of milking so far?
I'm not a pro, but
He's not a pro, but
it's
he's doing good.
fun. Waking up at 4 or whatever wasn't as bad as maybe I thought it was going to be. But
if you're working, you can't really fall asleep, right, Eric?
true.
Meanwhile, everybody's at work, and well, Casey and Sasha are having fun holding down the floor and the couch, right, guys? Being a farm dog is a pretty easy job.
They're milking the second group and have this half the barn open. Eric's bringing the skid steer in and he is going to rebed the cattle so that way they have a fresh bed when they get back from being milked. Hey guys, look, I found a little robot friend. If you guys haven't seen, this is his robotic feed pusher, and it goes down through when they've got feed and just pushes the feed in. So that way the cows aren't pushing all the feed out and wasting it. So they are finishing up milking now the last side here, and then they're gonna clean out the parlor and be done with that. Well, until 6 hours, 7 hours from now. And the question is, if you lived out here in Pennsylvania, would you be milking for a farmer like this?
I think so, yeah.
So we're headed into lunch now, and I'll talk to you guys in a, headed into breakfast now, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Seth's just been up for a little bit too long.
Oh, whatever. No, it's called I'm hungry.
His brain's not working right.
My brain's not working right because I'm hungry, whatever. So we are back here on the farm now. We went off and did something that you guys will see in the next video, but for right now it's a secret, so anyways.
We got some chocolate milk and some pretzels.
Yeah, so I think Eric's gonna put nitrogen on the triticale, so, or I can't say that with a Dutchy accent, but triticale, I don't know. Anyways, triticale. So, talk to you guys in a bit. Hi, Casey. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Hey, Sasha. Eric now has the sprayer filled up. He is not putting pesticides on. I'm not exactly sure what's all in his mixture, but it's nitrogen, water, and soil biology promoters. Now he's headed out and he's gonna top dress the triticale. Got about a little over half done for today.
Yep, about 30 acres done.
And then he's going to finish up the rest of his fertilizer application tomorrow before it rains, which is the story of a farmer's life, like always. So he left a test strip right there, and he's going to check whether or not the nitrogen is actually working and doing what, you know, what it's supposed to and what they're paying for. So I'm gonna go get some flags and put them in there for them to so they have a test strip so they can weigh that. I couldn't find Eric any flags, so we're gonna use the next best thing. So we're just gonna throw them out and do there, and we're gonna come down here, just gonna throw them out and do there. Yeah, I think that'll mark it, don't you? On a serious note though, I did actually put flags in for Eric so he can find the test strip later on. Ben got to enjoy the Mountain Dew.
It's the nectar of the gods.
Dennis is going to blend the 2 different bunks because there are 2 different varieties of corn over the next 2 days before this one runs out. We're starting to open up this bunk by throwing all the tires off and then cutting the plastic back. Cleaning up all the dirt that was holding the plastic in the bunk down, and then he's going to start feeding. Yep, sorry, no milk here. Dennis is here in the feed room now, mixing up all the different ingredients and haylage and silage for the cattle feed. Dennis just now finished feeding the dry cows. There's a lot of testing that they do on their forage before it gets fed to the cattle as far as protein content, moisture content, all that, so they can give the cattle a perfectly balanced diet in order to keep them healthy. He has now finished up putting all the fine ingredients in, and he's going to finish with the corn silage in the big bunker. He is going to bring the tractor and feeder in here and then go ahead and distribute the feed out into all the bunks. that is a day on a dairy farm from the perspective of a very weird outsider, also known as Farmer on the Prairie, his helper, Benjamin. And if you haven't already, please go over and check out the 10th Generation Dairyman's channel. I will have a link down in the description. And please be sure to leave this a big old thumbs up. And I will see y'all next time.